Can you imagine watching your bank account go from empty to overflowing in just 30 days? Think it's impossible? A scam? Well, let me tell you something. It happened to me. And no, it wasn't magic or the lottery. It was a strategy. The strategy my bank account needed to explode. Stick around, because what you're about to learn today, they don't teach you in college, and it's what the financial elite hides. This is financial future, and your future is about to change. For a long time, my financial situation was a disaster. I was living paycheck to paycheck, stressed about bills, and had no clear direction. I felt trapped, just like most people. But one day, I said, enough. I decided to apply a method I had been researching, a series of concrete, provable actions focused on a single goal: making my money work for me, and fast. I'm not looking to give you advice, but rather values you can replicate. This isn't a get rich overnight video. It's about applying principles that will move you forward. This is based on data analysis from global financial markets and the business strategies of great minds. Here comes the first uncomfortable truth. Your brain is scamming you. Yes, you heard that right. Neuromarketing tells us that when you buy something that gives you immediate pleasure, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone. That instant gratification is addictive. It makes you feel good for a moment, but it drives you into a perpetual seeking for more stimuli, leading to impulsive consumption and chronic dissatisfaction. This is the cycle of digital addiction and unnecessary spending. Your brain gets rewired, making it harder to disengage, turning a conscious choice into an almost reflexive act. That's why the first step was to break that cycle. To reverse this and make my bank account explode, I applied a 30-day plan based on principles of behavioral economics and asset management used by the pros. I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm asking you to observe the results I had and how you can apply these principles. This is the treasure map. The financial purge, anti-dopamine. Step 1. Identify the black hole. I analyzed every expense from the last 3 months. And when I say every, I mean every single one. From the daily coffee to the subscription I never used. Not to judge myself, but to prove where the money was going. I used a simple spreadsheet. Step 2. Cut to zero, temporary. For 1 week, only essential spending. Food, housing, transportation. Zero cravings, zero non-vital subscriptions. I sought dopamine in free, productive activities. Reading, walking, learning. This is a financial dopamine detox. You need to feel that neuronal pruning of impulsivity. Step 3. Instant sale. I identified 3 things I wasn't using and sold them online. Don't aim to make a fortune. Aim to generate cash flow and that winning feeling for your brain. Activating cash flow, non-obvious income. Step 4. The express microbusiness. I thought about a skill I had that I could offer for a small price, but at scale. Design, writing, tutoring. I offered my services on freelance platforms, even to friends. The goal: generate an extra $100 in 1 week. If you don't have a skill, learn one on YouTube right now. No excuses. Step 5. Cashback and rewards. I checked all my credit cards and loyalty programs. I discovered I had points or cashback I wasn't using. I converted them into cash or direct discounts. It's money that's already yours. Don't leave it in limbo. The investment seed, small giants. Step 6. Nano asset investing. With the extra cash from the previous steps, I invested a small portion in something I understood, but with potential. This could be index funds, a small fraction of a major cryptocurrency, or stocks of companies you understand. I'm not talking about putting all your savings into one thing, but about making your money start to work. Remember, goal-directed behavior is key to breaking away from habitual consumption. Step 7. Automating savings. I scheduled an automatic transfer of a small percentage of every income to a separate savings account. A percentage that doesn't hurt, but is consistent. I call it the tax on your financial future. Consolidating and multiplying the habit, the snowball effect. Step 8. Debt optimization, if you have it. I refinanced small debts, negotiated with banks, or applied the snowball method, paying off the smallest debt first to gain psychological momentum. Step 9. The prosperity map. I started visualizing my long-term financial goals. Not just I want to be rich, but I want X amount for Y thing in Z time. This activates serotonin, promoting goal-directed behavior instead of instant gratification. Step 10. Active daily learning. I dedicated 30 minutes a day to reading about finance, watching educational videos, or listening to podcasts. Knowledge is power, and in finance, it's money. And just like that, in 30 days, my bank account, the same one you saw at the beginning, literally exploded. It wasn't a miracle. It was the disciplined application of principles that work. And the most shocking part is that it didn't just change my balance, it changed my mindset. I went from being a slave to money to being its master. I understood that financial freedom isn't a destination, it's a series of daily decisions. The decision to not let your brain sabotage you. The decision to seek knowledge, to act, to build a future. This is true power. And you can do it too. I promise you that if you apply just one of these strategies with discipline, you will see a change. But if you apply them all, your financial future will never be the same. Stop procrastinating. Stop complaining. Stop waiting for things to change on their own. Take control. This is your moment to make your bank account explode. If this video brought you value, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave us your questions and comments. Your interaction helps us grow and continue bringing you the best content for your financial future.